I decided to choose faith. And so in choosing faith, some of you probably already know what my scripture is. For those of you that read the Bible, it's Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And I chose this word because I feel like faith is a word that reflects in motherhood, like big time. Because as mothers, as teachers, we are planting seeds that we have to have patience and wait for them to grow. And we are hoping in that the seeds are great seeds that we planted, at least good seeds. And we don't see that until they grow, right? And so really having faith in, the way we teach them to have character or just choices in life. And even in our homeschool lessons, we have to realize, like, we are teaching this stuff. And even while teaching it, some of us homeschool moms are blessed to have kids that like, oh, I know what I want to do and I know where I want to go. And so therefore we can better cater to that child. But then you have kids that might not know what they want to do. And it's like you're teaching them and trying to give them the best things possible that you feel like will still help them no matter what course in life they choose. So yeah, it's big when you really have to have faith and really lean in and be like, Lord, let this be, or help with whatever your plan is for their life too also, right? So yeah, it's a good word. That's why I chose it for my last word. I feel like even in this word faith, one of the things that homeschool moms in the world tend to deal with is like, am I doing enough? Oh my gosh. And then comparison. I think these are the biggest things that can really rock us to our core sometimes. Am I doing enough? Am I keeping up with this one? Am I keeping up with that one? And it really takes a long time, especially when you come out of like a public school system and you're like, oh my gosh, well, what are they doing for their kids and what are they doing? And honestly, kids measure up to themselves, and the reality that you compare or are still comparing is not really, it doesn't really make sense, because no child is going to be alike, and some children are naturally educating, driven, motivated kids, and not all kids are like that. So even in that, you have to give yourself the space to still have faith that whatever they choose when they leave your house, that whatever you have done, the seeds that you have planted, the lessons that you have taught, the prayers that you have prayed over them, you have to have faith that my earring just fell out. You have to have faith that is enough. I'm about to finish this video with one earring. Anyway. Oh man, that's funny. And so faith is those things, like praying the prayers but waiting to see the fruit, choosing to have joy, happiness, even when things look chaotic, challenging. The seasons we walk through as mothers, it could be a lot. It really could be a lot. And so you just have to remember, though, faith is stability in knowing that God is faithful. So it could and it will be hard, but hold on through these seasons, mamas, of overwhelm, of fear, of worry, of doubt, of comparing. Don't, just hold on. You don't have to have it all worked out. That's why the Lord is here. He already knows the plans for them and for you. And so therefore, do not let things have power over the faithfulness of Christ. This was the last word for A Mother's Heart at Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now that I know what this looks like, and in doing this next year, I'll be way more prepared. And this was fun and this was good, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow, the final day, as I will be reflecting on 2025 and just talking through some of those things. All right, don't forget, tomorrow, grab your cup of tea and let's talk about this year that's about to be 2026. Wow, this year blinked. Okay, it was like boop, it's over. Wow. See you tomorrow.